Welcome, everyone, to another enlightening episode. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that resonates with the very essence of humanity connection to the divine and the profound impact of the messenger of God, Muhammad. May peace be upon him. You know, it's fascinating how throughout history, figures like him have shaped not just religions, but entire cultures and societies. I mean, think about Itho. Many people have been inspired by his teachings. It's like he's this timeless beacon of hope and guidance.
Oh, wow, that's so powerful. It's incredible to think about someone having that kind of influence. Like, do you think there are modern-day figures who embody that same humility? It's almost like a superhero quality, right? But instead of capes, they wear compassion.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of it. The humility of the messenger is something we can all aspire to. He didn't seek wealth or power. He sought to guide people towards forgiveness and mercy. There's this beautiful moment where he says, "Oh God, guide them and bring them as Muslims." It's a prayer for others, not for himself. Can you imagine the impact of that kind of selflessness in today's world?
Yeah. It's like if more leaders acted that way, we might see a shift in how people relate to each other. I can't help but think of how social media often amplifies ego rather than humility. It's like instead of connecting us, it sometimes drives us apart. Do you think the teachings of Muhammad could help bridge that gap?
Absolutely. His teachings emphasize love, friendship, and understanding. When he faced hostility, he responded with mercy. That's a lesson we can all learn from, especially in our current climate where division seems rampant. It's about spreading kindness, even to those who may not deserve it in our eyes. It's like planting seeds of compassion in a garden of chaos.
Oh, I love that analogy. So it's like even if the soil is rocky, if you keep planting those seeds, eventually something beautiful can grow, right? But how do we start planting those seeds in our daily lives? Like, what are some practical steps?
Great question. It starts with small acts of kindness, smiling at a stranger, helping someone in need, or even just listening to someone's story. It's about creating a ripple effect. You know, I once heard a story about a man who paid for the coffee of the person behind him in line. That simple act sparked a chain reaction of kindness throughout the day. It's those little moments that can lead to something much bigger.
Wow, that's so inspiring. It's like a kindness domino effect. I wonder if there's a way to track how far those acts of kindness go. Like, if we could see the impact visually, it might motivate more people to join in. Do you think that's possible?
That's an interesting idea. Imagine a map where each act of kindness lights up a spot. It could show how interconnected we are through these small gestures. It's a reminder that we're all part of a larger community. And speaking of community, the messenger's teachings also emphasize unity. He prayed for his nation, hoping for their betterment. That's a powerful model for us today.
Right. It's like if we could all come together with that same intention, we could create a movement of love and understanding. I'm just curious, how do you think we can keep that spirit alive, especially when faced with challenges?
It's about resilience and faith. Just like the messenger faced adversity, we too will encounter challenges. But it's our response that defines us. We can choose to respond with patience and hope. Remember, waiting for relief is an act of worship. It's about trusting the process and believing that change is possible. And that's a beautiful lesson for all of us.
Wow, that's so profound. I feel like I'm learning so much today. I can't wait to share this with my friends. It's like we all need a little reminder of the power of kindness and humility in our lives. Thank you for this incredible conversation.